just saw Flight Risk with Mark Wahlberg. And baby, when I tell you, him and his lace front wore me completely out. Flight Risk is in theaters now. Action from beginning to end. My favorite character was Winston. I know at first I'm like, oh my God, we're not supposed to like him. But his little witty, dry humor, you just fell in love with him. And then when he was breathing, every time we think he dead, he come back. I loved him, I loved him, I love him. But Mark Wahlberg, I've never really seen him play a character like this. I never see him play a bad guy. And everything was horrible about him. I was not supposed to like him. Even that lace front they gave him. But I couldn't help but find myself cracking up at him. This was a really good film. You didn't know who to trust, who was on the inside, who was snitching. Do we need to take out Winston? Do he need to stay alive? But at the end of the day, we got to get Mark Wahlberg off this plane. And let me say this. Note to self, we will never ever get on a plane where the inside look like the outside. I should never ever see bolts and screws before taking off. Mark Wahlberg was the pilot. It's a little inside track to that. But again, y'all got to check it out. Flight Risk. It's in theaters now. And I want to say this. I spent $100 to go see this movie. And when I go see a movie, I react. You're going to get a, oh my God. You're going to get a, don't go in there. I'm one of them, but I do it modestly. If I'm talking in relation to the film, but I'm at a moderate tone. I'm not loud like I'm at my house, and I'm not on the phone. I'm not talking about my macaroni recipe or nothing like that. I'm just reacting. When I tell y'all, and this is my first time really just getting back out and going to the theaters. I always stream. But when I tell y'all, I vexed the neighbors sitting next to me, which had me confused because the movie kept you like on the edge. They had a whole knockout fights about 700 times. Shout out to her son. Wait, I forgot about her son. We had to land the plane and get to see her son, and her son was cute. But I vexed the people sitting next to me because I'm just reacting to the movie. So y'all let me know if y'all a movie talker. Even though I was not the only one. I wasn't the only one. But anyway, y'all check it out. Flight Risk. It's in theaters now. Good film. I'll say a good 10 out of 10. I think we could have had a part 2. But we'll go from there. Bye, y'all.